Okay, I am about to rock your world. I guarantee you've never seen anything like this. Okay, what does every insurance agent want? Referrals, right? Who do they want referrals from? Loan officers and realtors, especially. We had an 88% close ratio in our office because of partnering with them. Okay, I know the bagels and donuts aren't working for you. Stop bringing the bagels and donuts. They couldn't care less about that. They are trying to hit sales numbers, right? They're trying to make sales. They're trying to hit numbers just like you are. Okay, you want them to love you? You want them to give you referrals? Give them business, give them referrals. And I know you're sitting there thinking, oh my goodness, I can't give them referrals. I've tried. By the time a prospect hits my desk, they've already got a loan officer, they already have a realtor, and are probably days away from closing on their loan. Yes, I know that. I know that. That's why you've got to get in front of people before they've gotten to that point. Okay. Now, quick lesson. There are two things someone needs to be able to qualify for a mortgage. One, income. They have to be able to afford the loan, right? Obviously. Number two, decent credit. But if you ask someone in the lending industry who they'd rather have sitting in front of them, someone who may not qualify for a mortgage right now because of income or because of credit, what do you think they'll say? None of us can help with number one, right? Only the prospect can fix their income. Credit is different. Credit is the easiest thing to fix when it comes to buying a home. And did you know that people can actually get crazy jumps in their credit scores in as little as 30 days? Okay, let's take this a little deeper. The number one complaint we hear over here at the Referral Kings from insurance agents when it comes to why they can't write business has nothing to do with tickets and accidents. It is always a credit issue. Everybody's credit is bad. Our rates are so geared toward credit, right? Your staff, when they run reports, I guarantee it, when they run reports, guess what the first thing is that they're looking at? The insurance score or the credit, whatever you call it there. They know what the numbers are. They know if they're going to be able to write business almost instantly based on what numbers come back when those reports are run. If there was a report that you had access to that told you when a consumer's credit just skyrocketed, how valuable would that report be? Oh my goodness, insane, right? Now, of course, that report doesn't exist, but all of us would spend a fortune to get access to that info. Why? Because it's the perfect time to quote people. If nobody else knew that their credit had just come up and now you get to be the only one to quote them right then, it's hilarious to me, though, that as insurance agents, we have no desire to talk about credit with people. In fact, does this question sound familiar? Yeah, Mr. Prospect, when I run consumer reports, any tickets or accidents I'm going to see on there? Right? And then you're thinking, whew, phew, they didn't ask me if their consumer reports included me pulling their credit. I dodged a bullet there, right? I didn't have to talk about credit. None of us seem to want to talk about it, but yet it's our biggest complaint when it comes to why we can't beat their price. So let me give you an example. If someone walked into your agency today and said, listen, I need some help. I really want to buy a home. My credit's not great. I make a decent income. I can afford a house, but I know my credit needs some help. Do you know who I can talk to? Remember who you would love to set up a referral partnership with? Loan officers and realtors, right? You know who knows about credit, repairing credit, boosting credit scores more than you do? That's right, loan officers and realtors. And what is the easiest thing to fix when it comes to someone qualifying to buy a home? That's right, credit. If you gave that referral to a loan officer and to a realtor and said, listen, this guy really wants to buy a house, just needs some help with his credit, you know what they'd say? Oh my God, let me talk to him. Why? Because they work on referrals. And here's a secret that they know. If they help a person get their credit up, that is some of the most incredible value to give to someone before asking for a sale, right? That prospect will stick with them forever. They will refer all of their family and friends as well. On top of that, because you have a relationship with the prospect now, guess what you would know 30, 60, 90 days in the future when their credit has now qualified them to buy a home? You would know that. You're in the equation. You would know, oh my God, we got to quote them again. No other carrier would know that they just did that. You'd be going up against nobody else. You'll have gotten referrals from the loan officer, from the realtor, and we're going to teach you how to extract referrals from the prospect before you've even quoted them their own insurance. Guys, this is unlike anything else you've ever seen. If I had told you yesterday that your ideal prospect is someone who needs help with their credit, you would have called me crazy, right? But guess what? They are your ideal prospect. The reason we grew our agency as fast as we did was because of this. Our relationship with loan officers and realtors who understood this, who understood that you fill your pipeline with people like that, you'll never have to buy an insurance lead ever again. You won't have to. You won't have time for it. You'll have too many referrals. So here's the deal. We know exactly how to find folks who have a strong desire to buy a home, okay? And what's holding them back is that they know they need to get a boost in their credit. They are looking for a trusted advisor. They don't know where to turn. They're just sitting there waiting for their credit to suddenly just improve. And guess what? You want to get referrals from the very people who these prospects need to speak with, the very people who are going to help these prospects, which puts you in an amazing position and gives you an incredible value proposition to these centers of influence. With us, you only pay for the real-time, exclusive, non-incentived lead, and you only pay $10 for it. We throw in for free a complete step-by-step training where within 1 hour, you will know exactly, one, how to find and get 100 plus loan officers and or realtors loving you and becoming your new referral partner in the next 30 days. The exact scripts included will give you all that. Two, the exact script for the initial conversation to have with the prospect themselves and how to even let them quote you without being an actual insurance lead. Okay? The exact how-to steps for getting a 50 to 80% contact rate with these prospects. 50 to 80%, guys, with these prospects in the first 24 hours alone. When was the last time you had that with any other type of lead? Okay. 4, the most incredible requoting method you've ever seen using these leads. And 5, how to extract referrals out of these prospects before you've even quoted their insurance. Our record so far is one agent who partnered with over 150 loan officers and realtors in his first 30 days. We have another client who spends over $10,000 a month on our program alone. That's 1,000 leads per month that he is talking to, quoting, extracting referrals from, referring to his centers of influence, getting referrals from them. It is insane. This truly is the most incredible referral extraction method you will ever see. No doubt in my mind. And you're only paying for the leads. With an hour or less of training, you're going to know exactly how to turn these leads into referral extraction insanity. $500, that's it. $500, you're going to get 50 real-time, exclusive to only you, non-incentive leads. Click to buy now. It's going to immediately give you access to the training. Our team will reach out to you to get the advertising going so that you can start getting these leads flowing to you in real time. We don't lock you into any contracts or subscriptions. Give this a try right now. You'll be so glad you did. It's going to change your agency forever. It is going to explode your agency with referrals, okay? You still have a few questions before ordering. No worries. Give us a call. We'll get those questions answered for you and help you hit your end of the year goals with an 88% close ratio. Referrals from your new real estate and lender referral partners.